the Florida Keys. There's a place called
Guantanamo.
That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go
Guantanamo.
out to sea.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. I have a brother-in-law who's in the Army, and he was stationed at Guantanamo Bay for like 18 months, and it sucked so hard. He said it was just a miserable place to be. It was miserable weather, horrible conditions, and he's like in the guard tower, right? Like he's the guy who gets, he's the guy who's like comfortable there. So it's truly an awful place for human beings who are incarcerated. That's why we keep the worst of the worst terrorists there. And also why Donald Trump is planning on housing America's criminal aliens there. Another deterrent to coming into this country illegally. We'll get to that in just a second. But ladies and gentlemen, President Trump doing the thing that you're supposed to do as a president, which is two things. One, show power, confidence, authority, majesty, the elegance, and absolute dominance of the office. Donald Trump doing this today in signing the Laken Riley Act into law. It was a law, ladies and gentlemen, that Donald Trump signed today. Non-executive order. Executive orders are done by the pen, can be undone by the pen. Donald Trump signed a law. And ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump dominant, walking up to the podium to do this. The second thing that Donald Trump must do as president, to be a good president, is to keep his promises. President Trump kept his promise today. You can see Laken Riley's parents here in the shot. Father, sister, mother. As President Trump signs the Laken Riley Act to ensure that any criminal alien that ever engages in any unlawful activity in America is immediately deported, and that the families can sue the federal government, and that states can sue the federal government for not enforcing the laws, and so that no Biden regime can ever get away with not enforcing America's laws any longer in this country. Again, Laken Riley's father, sister, mother, beautiful sight to see, along with the various members of Congress who helped get this law passed. Very important. President Trump gave remarks before signing the bill. And Donald Trump's remarks included something that nobody was planning on. Trump to sign executive order to prepare Guantanamo Bay for 30,000 criminal illegal aliens. Let's go. President Donald Trump announced on Wednesday that he would sign an executive order for the Pentagon to prepare Guantanamo Bay to detain 30,000 criminal illegal aliens. Today, I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Department of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing 30,000-person migrant facility in Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. He said they have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to house detainees who pose a threat to America, adding that he will put them there to ensure they do not come back. It is a miserable place to be stationed. It is a miserable place to live. And that's, again, if you're in one of the guard towers and you're an American service member, not if you're a detainee. It's got to be 200,000 times worse. Some of them are so bad, and we don't even trust their countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back, said Donald Trump, shocking the world in another absolute epic decision by the president to keep America safer.
I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000-person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back, so we're going to send them out to Guantanamo.
It's a tough place to get out of, Trump added. The president said the executive order brings the U.S. one step closer to eradicating the scourge of migrant crime in communities. He also called on Congress to provide full funding for the complete and total restoration of the U.S. borders. Ooh. On Tuesday, the Trump administration rolled out on social media the highlights of the latest apprehensions conducted by the U.S. immigration, with thousands of arrests now, some thousands per day, actually, ladies and gentlemen. The Post shows 9 different illegal immigrants who had already been convicted of crimes, such as stuff I can't even say here, horrible crimes against children and humanity. Trump's 2024 campaign promised to curb illegal immigration. That skyrocketed. And Donald Trump's kept his promise. And now you're going to get sent to Guantanamo Bay. Not like a good idea to come into this country illegally. Very bad idea. Trump announces up to 30,000 criminal aliens to Guantanamo. Oh, and the nations are going to like it when they take back the criminal aliens. Trump also saying this.
I appreciated they took back that tough talk, but we may have tough talk from others, but it's not going to mean anything. They're going to all take them back, and they're going to like it too. They're going to like it. They're going to take it back, and they're going to like it. Today I'm all...
What's it like to have like a real leader in charge? Again, this was his plan all along. Trump invested hundreds of millions into Gitmo in his first term to put the criminal aliens there. Illegals straight to Gitmo. Trump is sending them to Gitmo. I can't stop winning. Won't stop winning. The internet is on fire over this. Trump 2016, I want to build a wall on our southern border. Trump 2025, I'm going to send all the illegal criminal aliens to Gitmo. Trump launching his remain in Gitmo policy. Patriots in control. Patriots literally take control. Straight to Gitmo with you. They're literally sending them to Gitmo. What's next? Trump actually renamed the God Emperor. Trump 45 remain in Mexico. Trump 47 remain in Gitmo. Great deterrence to fake asylum seekers who Biden flooded America with in the last 4 years. President Trump is seriously going to fill Gitmo with illegals. We are reaching levels of winning I never thought possible. Just a reminder that reporters that we really like, Catherine Herridge is an excellent, excellent reporter. She was in Guantanamo Bay, given exclusive access by the U.S. military to go to Guantanamo Bay and to cover the prosecutions there. They're still prosecuting 9/11 hijackers, if you can believe that. These are the conditions that individuals are kept in Guantanamo Bay. This is called outside time. This is when you get outside time. Doesn't it look nice? It looks nice. Please, come to America legally. It won't work out great for you. Maximum security here. It's not something that you're not gonna get out. You're not gonna get out very easily, ladies and gentlemen. This is a protest outside of the White House. But whatever, you're the ones who chose to come here. And this is what it looks like in El Salvador. This is an El Salvador prison, but it may well look like what Guantanamo Bay looks like, because El Salvador has large prison blocks like this. Happy to send flights from Florida that way with deportees in tow, says Ron DeSantis, saying he's like, thrilled. We'll be thrilled to do it. Gitmo reopening should have pushed harder for the preemptive pardon in Hillary. That's a good one. Just when we think things can't get any more epic, all of our dreams are coming true. Trump is literally sending the criminals to Gitmo. I'm going to need Trump to issue an executive order that you can only take no longer than 90 seconds to get your kid loaded up in the pickup line, or you go to Gitmo. We should turn Gitmo into the reverse Ellis Island. That's good. Relocate the Emma Lazarus poem to the Gitmo entrance. That's right. Yeah. Illegals to Gitmo, treated just like terrorists. Self-deportations are going to begin instantly once these videos come out. ICE will barely have to deport anyone. They'll be out of a job. Barron Trump showed right-wing Twitter. He was like, they want me to do all this stuff? Okay. Gitmo? Sure, why not? Gitmo for illegal migrants. That's a deterrence policy. That's exactly right. Knowing that you may end up in Gitmo may make some think twice before crossing the border, which is exactly the point, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly the point. It's so important to recognize that this is the largest human smuggling operation in human history, right? 12, 15 million people human smuggled into America. The money that was paid to those smugglers going into the hands of some of the worst demons on earth. And for what? Here are some of the interviews with those coming back from Colombia. Landing in Colombia, Donald Trump forced them to take back their criminals, saying, don't come to America. And that's before the Gitmo policy was announced. Here you go.
¿Cómo fue el trato desde el principio?
No, terrible, terrible, terrible. O sea, la comida, con mi bebé, casi me robaron en México, me robaron todos los documentos, el celular, casi se roban a mi bebé.
¿Cuánto tiempo estuviste detenido y cómo hiciste con el niño?
8 días. No, él no ha comido, él está en desnutrición. Allá lo llevé al médico y él está en desnutrición. Él no ha comido en todos estos días, no ha comido.
¿Qué mensaje le das al país ahora que estás acá?
Que no se vayan. No se vayan porque los están deportando a todos, no, o sea, no los van a soltar al siguiente día, sino allá hay personas que llevan un mes, hay gente desaparecida. No, que no se vayan y ya hay ejército, ya mandaron soldados a las fronteras, los ponen en el asilo, pero no los sueltan allá, los dejan. Nos dieron prioridad porque pues traemos a los bebés. Pero duré 8 días allá donde, o sea, sin comer bien, los tratos eran horribles, nos levantaban, mejor dicho, como si fuéramos lo peor del mundo.
Vale, gracias.
Desde el principio nos trataron muy mal, nos botaron la ropa, nada más nos dejaron guardar el celular, no nos dejaban bañar, la comida nos despertaban a las 3 de la mañana, nos esperaban que nos durmiéramos y a la hora nos despertaban, nos gritaban, a algunos les pegaron. La atención médica prácticamente tocaba lastimarse para que nos dejaran salir. El trato fue muy malo desde el principio, la verdad.
¿Y cambió cuando llegó el gobierno de Colombia?
Sí, ya el último día no nos dejaron bañar, nos dejaron cepillar, prácticamente nos trataron bien, ahí sí nos decían que gracias, que dónde vivimos y todo eso. Ahí sí se preocuparon del todo, la verdad.
¿Qué mensaje le das al país?
No, pues la verdad que estamos felices de volver. Ansiábamos mucho estar en nuestra tierra, extrañábamos la verdad estar por acá y que la verdad algunos nos arrepentimos de habernos ido.
Gracias.